This is the RDL or whatever race it's going to be for weightlifting. Camera here. And if I think I've done it right, the lighting is really yellow though. Looking here. All right, this is our Romanian deadlift Grace teaching. Hopefully. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Grace Shelton, and I'm going to take you through 3 major barbell exercises. It's the Romanian Deadlift, or RDL it's called, the push press, so it's a preparation for the, I better make sure I know this. Is it the snatch or the squat? Hold on. Stop it for a minute, just because we may not have a lot of...
It's just, I don't think it's really going to make a difference. Because that's going to keep going. And then this one is just a matter of battery, whether we have it recording or not.
I forgot my other piece
I'm going to stop to this one. All right.
Hi, this is Grace Shelton with Grace Fit, and I want to show you 3 different barbell exercises. It's called the Romanian Deadlift, or RDL, an overhead squat, and a push press. So John is going to be my student, and I'm just going to demonstrate those exercises first, and then I'm going to have him do it. I have him on a really low weight just to start, since he's a beginner, because they can be complicated movements, very complicated movements. So, as always, you want to bend those knees when you pick up your bar, so I'm going to pick up my bar. And for the Romanian deadlift, I'm going to keep my bar really close to my body. I'm going to make sure that my feet are about hip distance, maybe a little bit wider, tiny bit wider than hip distance apart. My shoulders are back, my chest is proud, my tummy's in tight. Always your strength comes from that core muscle, the core and the glutes. It's a major glute exercise. So when I do my Romanian deadlift, I always want to have kind of a soft knee, never locking out the knees fully, but having a straight leg. My arms are going to come down, and it just comes a little bit lower than the knee. And then I pull up, squeezing the glutes as I come up. My shoulders are back. Inhale. Squeezing those muscles as we come up. So I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to have John pick up the bar. So if you bend your knees and grasp the bar, it's always good to have a hook grip. So the hook grip is with your thumb underneath the rest of your fingertips, so you're hooked onto that bar. So you want to make sure that your elbows are out nice and gentle, so your arms are tight but not fully locked out. So you're going to have a little bend in that elbow. So you're going to keep that bar close to your body. Okay, so you're going to look up. So never looking all the way down, just having a nice, your head's just going to follow the line of your spine. So always when you do your exercises, just focus on, remember where the chin is in relation to the rest of your spine. So holding on to that bar, inhale. As you exhale nice and slow, you're going to bring that bar down. It's going to graze your legs just below the knee. Inhale and exhale, come on up, squeezing the glutes as you come up, shoulders are back. So inhale. Exhale, pushing into the heels, bringing that bar close to the body, just past those knees. Inhale and come on up, squeeze up top, the hips come forward. Okay, so one thing that I'm noticing with John is that his knees are going in a little bit, and that's a common thing that happens because you're compensating for the weight and for you coming down. So just be mindful of that. So you're pushing into those heels and just making sure those knees are staying in alignment. So you're not wanting the joints to go out or in too far. That can be damaging. Okay, so again, remembering to push into those heels. Inhale and exhale. Bring that, raise it across the legs. Keeping the neck in alignment with the spine. So not too high up, just bring it down a little bit. Well done. Breathe out. So shoulders are back. And one more here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it on down. Bring the chin down just a little bit. And up. Well done. Okay, go ahead and place that bar down. So bend those legs. And that is the RDL, or the Romanian Deadlift. Our next exercise is going to be the overhead squat. So I'm going to demonstrate that first. I'm going to get my bar and my legs, bring that bar, flip it up, and put it onto my shoulder blades. Being careful never to put it onto the neck. That's too much pressure on the neck. So bring it onto those shoulder blades. My elbows are down. So always in a squat, you're pushing into those heels. You're always watching that you're not lifting up those heels. Your knees are behind your toes, your tummy is tight. I'm going to inhale and I'm going to press up as I come down, and I'm going to come up into my squat. And I'm going to do 3 of these. So I'm going to come down and up, down and up. One more, down and up. Bring that bar down and bend the legs, put it back down onto the ground. So teaching points, definitely pushing your heels into the floor. That's major. Squeezing the glutes as you come up, squeezing the bum as you come up, making sure those knees aren't going over the toes, and watching again that your knees are in alignment, so the joints are aligned, so the knees aren't going out or in too much. Okay, so bend the knees, bring that bar up. So you're going to raise that bar, flip it up and under, and bring it up and onto your back. So onto those shoulder blades, not on the neck. For you need to bring your arms out just a little bit wider, making sure you've got that hook grip again, so thumb underneath the fingertips. Well done. Okay, so we're going to press up and come into that squat and come on up. Breathing out through the mouth. Pushing into those heels. Well done. One more. Pushing into the heels. And up. Well done. And then go ahead and bring that bar back up and come on down. Okay, well done. So that's the overhead squat. And the last exercise that I'm going to demonstrate is the push press. So I'm going to bring that bar back up and just going to demonstrate that. So I'm going to flip it up, bring it up onto my shoulder blades. So the push press is kind of a challenging movement because sometimes you really want to jump into it, and it's not really a jump, it's just a thrust of your energy that goes up essentially. There's also a desire to want to tilt the head down because there's a fear, because what we're going to do is we're going to push that bar up and we're going to do it fast, and so there's always a fear that it's going to hit the back of your head. But if you keep that head still, it's going to be okay. So again, kind of the same idea, pushing into those heels, feet are about shoulder distance apart. We're going to do that hook grip again. I'm going to inhale, I have a little bend in my knees, and I'm going to exhale. It's a nice fast movement, my arms are tight, and then I'm going to come back down. So I'm going to bend my legs a little bit, just a small bend, inhale. Pushing it up, and back down, and one more. So reset yourself, back down into those heels, inhale, exhale, and strong arms, and up, okay? Put that down. And so place that bar back on the shoulders. So bringing that arm up, flipping it over, and bringing it back onto the shoulder blades. So when you do this exercise, you're thinking, pushing into those heels, you're thinking of kind of thrusting the hips up a little bit to get that energy, that momentum to push it up and hold it up there. So when you push it up, you want strong arms, you want those elbows out. You want to have tight arms as you bring it up. So inhale and exhale, push. Well done. And use the energy from those hips and through those legs. So it's a leg exercise more than an arm exercise. So you're using those legs to ignite and push up. Well done. Again, just think of into the legs, less of an arm movement. The arms are just there supporting that weight, that's strengthening those legs. Inhale and up. Well done. Okay, that's your 3. Thank you very much.
Hopefully it kept recording the whole time.
Yeah.
Looks like it.